The moment you celebrate a military victory, you are cheering for your own funeral. To the Tao, war is never a display of glory. It is the ultimate admission of failure, a sign that the world has lost its rhythm and fallen out of alignment with the way. We are taught to see the soldier as a hero, but the Tao looks at the sword and sees only a curse. We call it defense, but the Tao calls it a disease. Weapons are ominous things, unblessed by the universe, and a person of wisdom touches them only when every other path has turned to ash. When you pick up a blade, you aren't just attacking an enemy. You are engaging in a cosmic trade where the price is always your own peace and your own humanity. You can't set the world on fire and expect to breathe clean air. This is the law of silent reversion. Whatever is pushed to an extreme must eventually swing back to its opposite. This is why ancient wisdom warns that where great armies are stationed, only thorny bushes will grow. You cannot tear the fabric of life and expect the world to stay warm. Every act of force creates a debt that the universe will eventually collect. The greatest warrior is the one who kills their own desire to fight. True power doesn't look like a mountain that resists the storm. It looks like water. Water is the softest substance in existence, yet it outlasts the hardest stone. It doesn't fight the rock. It flows around it, moving with gravity until the obstacle simply dissolves. To the Tao, the only way to win is to be so fluid that the enemy has nothing to strike. A parade is just a mask for a massacre. The most radical truth the Tao offers is that a true victor does not feel pride. If you must prevail, you must do so with a heavy heart. You enter a conquered city not with a parade, but with the rites of mourning. You weep for the fallen on the other side as if they were your own kin, because in the non-dual reality of the Tao, they are. Every bullet fired is a shot at your own reflection. To kill another is to amputate a limb from the collective body of existence. When we boast of conquest, we are simply bragging about how much of ourselves we have managed to destroy. The sage knows that the only true victory is the one that restores the balance, leaving no room for the ego to brag or the heart to harden. Your enemy is not across the border. Your enemy is the ego that demands to be right. Every war we see in the world is just an echo of the war we carry inside ourselves. We fight because we have forgotten the stillness of our own nature. To find peace, we must stop trying to master the world and instead learn to be mastered by the way. Return to the center. Flow with the grain. Walk in peace.